Good morning, everybody. Boys, girls, men, women, everybody. Love y'all. Well, we got the wash on. Oh, Larry Bennett coming to you live from deep East Texas. It's Sunday, the Lord's Day, and He gave us another one. July 2026. And I got to say this. I put it on my X account. And I really am sincerely sorry about Senator Graham's passing. But I can hear him at the pearly gates. There has been a mistake. This is a mistake. And I'm not laughing. I'm not really, but I can hear him. I don't care. One thing about Senator Graham, he had an opinion and you were going to hear it. And I always enjoyed that about him. I will miss him. I really will. Well, I hope all are doing well and you got through a Saturday night and you're still with us. And what a shock that was to see that. I got up late and I had a surprise right off the get-go there. My puppy let me know that I can sleep late, but I'm going to pay a price for it. She's like me. She can't hold it but so long. And anyway, I walked into a mess. And thank goodness it was just the number one. So I got out my towels and so that was my first greeting and meeting of the day. And then I looked on the phone and under Google's got it might have been there a long time, but they've got a spot that I've started carrying news of the day on Google, and so I pulled, and the very first story was about Senator Graham's passing. And hell, I didn't even know he was sick. I didn't. But he will be missed. And well, here we are. And so, like I say, I got the wash going. I've cleaned up after the puppy, and I've had one cup of coffee. And I am ready for number two. And it's just great to be alive and still with us. And I hope y'all had a great weekend. And hell, it's not over yet. Sunday was always a big day for barbecuing around our place. And so enjoy yourselves. And anything going on in my world, I touched on yesterday. I need to take the truck in the morning. Am I gonna? I'm gonna give myself full leeway there. Whatever I feel like doing, I want to do. And so maybe not. We'll see what comes. But anyway, I talked to my number two daughter, and she had some kind of oral surgery or something. I don't know. It could have been wisdom teeth. I don't know. But she was recovering from the stitches. And anyway, she was going to bed and she was hurting. But anyway, no fun, that teeth work. But at least they got it down now to where it's nearly pain-free. I'm not kidding you. My dentist, now he retired last year, but I'm not kidding. He was the best. I never felt a thing. He was really good. He had these certain techniques. He'd get in there, he'd pinch my cheek or something, and I don't know if that was a distraction or what, but and at about the same time as the little shot, and it was pain-free is all I'm getting at. So any of you out there that are scared of a dentist, don't be. It's a different game. They've come a long way. Man, I still remember that needle that long where I used to go on Federal. Dr. Kenneth Tyre. He was good, and my mama just thought he was the greatest. But as a little kid, going in and looking at that doggone needle, whoo, buddy, he was not my favorite visit. And but he was a good guy. I really enjoyed him. And I think his son became a dentist also. But that was over in the North Shore area. And if he's still around, Dr. Tyre, I'll never forget you or the needle. That was unreal. That was the one day I'd much rather gone and seen my doctor. Man, you know, our doctor, this is something that's really changed. Our physician, he came right to our house. I mean, with his little bag. Dr. Snyder, and he was a really fine man, and he had a son and a daughter, Robert and Marilyn. I still remember them like yesterday. They lived right around the corner from us, but he would do home visits. It wasn't just us. That was his part of his MO. That's how he worked, and boy, that's gone out the way. You know. The last set of tests that I went and I have blood work done every year. So I went to Quest. There is nobody. I mean, I walk into that room. Okay, you got a room full of people and nobody's saying a thing. And over in the middle of the room sits this robot-like situation where you step up and you tap in all your information and then they've got a television screen and it tells you what number you are, your approximate wait time, and if you really get lucky, they'll be there they'll draw your blood. So things have really changed. I mean, going from a home visit doctor to looking at a screen and punching in and not a person to talk to and not to ask a question. You know, I was full of questions when I looked at this thing. Well, the people in the room, I swear it's like people have, I don't know, they've shut down. Nobody was saying a word. In fact, later on, I'm just thrown off this way, as the silence, somebody needed to break it, and I was just the guy. And I said, can anybody in here talk? And they all looked at me like I was weird, which I am. But I said, you know, some things about that little machine, and then everybody, it started the conversation to rolling, and everybody was wondering, well, is it a computer game? When they first came in, they didn't know what it was either. They thought it was something that they were supposed to play with, and but it's your new sign-in procedure, and hell, I guess if it's working, it's working. I don't know, but we're in for all kind of changes, and that was a year ago, or 6 months anyway. But life it's really a trip. I want to stick around and see what all's coming, but who knows? I mean, I just saw Senator Graham a few weeks ago, and he looked fine. So, you know, it just shows you the impermanence of it all. You never know. And so I want to say my prayers, and I always throw a little something extra in. I let him know that I want to stay. I don't know if that helps or hurts, or maybe he might hold that against me. I don't know. Not wanting to get up there to see everybody sooner, but as long as I'm enjoying what I'm doing down here and I'm having a good time, which I am, I want to stay. And so I'll let that be known. So anyway, I hope he doesn't hold that against me. But anyway, well, I'm having a good day, and I'm going to go have that second cup of coffee. And Senator Graham, you were a treat, buddy. You really were. You were a treat. I enjoyed you, and I will miss you. I really will. And well, listen, I love all of you, and I hope you all have a great day. And always remember, if we ain't having fun, it's our own damn fault. I'll see y'all later. Have a good day.